Okay, so I took off the rear of the bike right there. You guys can see that. I'm gonna take off the sides of the bike. I kind of got impatient. I already started this side. I'm gonna save this side for next time when I'll show you guys how to take it off. I pieced so crazy, guys. Like, there's so many pieces. Like 1, 2, I think it's 3, 4. There's just so many pieces. So I'm actually gonna wash this side. Like, look at this. I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm still gonna wash it because it was dirty. But then I'll also show you guys how I took all of this side off. This was probably the hardest part, but I'll show you guys how I take it off. The first thing I have to do is take off the bolts, and then this whole piece is gonna come off, so I can take off like this extra stuff right here. Take it all apart, and then clean up everything. That way it's fresh for this new wrap that's like right there. So. So to take it off, right here, it's hooking like this. So this just has to come out. Push and pull, that's it. This was a bolt that was held on, but it's kind of off. And finally this part, this was the bolt too that was holding it. So this just kind of comes off, that's it. This was the other bolt, and you see these two tabs right here? So like, just kind of gotta wiggle it out, but that's it, like inwards, if that makes sense. See? That's it. Saw outside how clean I made it. This is the towel that I used to dry it. Honestly, that's like all the crevices inside the cracks and stuff that I got into, but it's not that bad. So I took off this. I'm gonna show you guys how to take off, or how I took off the chrome, how many pieces that I use, and then that'll be the final video, because I don't want to bore you guys so much, but I just want to show you how I took it off, how dirty it was, and how I cleaned it, and then what it's gonna look like. That's it. I'm gonna miss this chrome, low-key, but now that I know what to do, I think it's gonna be better next time. For this side, like I said, like, look at this. It was hard. It was really, really hard. This was easy. That was all right. This is all right, but, and then look, I'll show when I turn on light. Look how it looks different. Watch. So it's all right, but like, watch when the light comes on. Like, it's just brighter, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna take it off piece by piece. So what I mean by, oh wait, I gotta take this off real quick too. The push pin right here, and this just all comes off. It's kind of hard. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of hard, but do not break it off. Take this off, take this off. Maybe we could wrap it better, but I'll take it off right now. So you kind of just pick that up. There it is. This push pin right there. This one right here. And you pick it out. This one's pretty easy. Kind of like slip it out, if that makes sense. It's just that goes to here. That's very easy. So I showed you guys on the other side how I cleaned it, but like, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're being this, you're being that, whatever the case is. I'm sorry, but I don't like to be like that. I don't like this. I'll clean it again. I already showed you on the other side, so it's the same thing, just clean it and that's it. So for example, what I mean by pieces, right? So I did this piece, one, this was all, and I did this piece right here, one. So this would be easy to take off. Right here, this part, it may look easy from afar and look good, but up close, I did, let's see, where is that? So I did one piece at the bottom, all that along here. I did the second piece right here. You can see the seam line. I did the second piece right there. I stopped it here. This piece, this one, I did in one piece. You see the seam line right there? Goes all the way in here, right here. So this, follow me, like this, that's another piece. This right here. This was another piece. See the seam lines right there? Another piece. And I did this part right here in one piece, but I didn't succeed, so I had to put another piece in here Right there. So this alone took like 10, 20 pieces just for one piece. Just for one freaking piece, guys. But I'm gonna take it apart right now and I'll show you. So you already know, have to heat it up. And what you wanna do is start with the first piece, as you can see, that's on top of all the inlays, because you don't wanna take off this piece and have to deal with this inlay or have to deal with that inlay. So it'd be hard on yourself. Like, this is the easy piece right here, so I'll do that. This is the easiest piece I could find, right here. So I've been heating for a while. I can see it right here, this edge. I'm just pick this up and start picking at it. I'm always gonna need more heat. I don't want to record that, but heat it, make it easier for myself, and that's it. Okay, so this part I'm gonna heat up again. I don't want the carbon, but here it peels off. See this piece? Comes right off. Now I'm gonna keep working my way down because this is laying over this one. This is laying over this one. This will be the last piece, I think. Yeah, this is the last piece. This will work after. So actually, I did this one piece and another piece right here. This is the only piece I guess you can see, not really see, but so this is laying on top of this one. This piece and this piece are my last pieces. So the final and last piece, which is this one right here, all those pieces just for this one freaking piece, guys. Every other color that I've done, or every other, I get, not every color, but every other gloss or satin or matte or hyper gloss, has been one piece. This is the first time it's been like 20 pieces literally in one. I still have to do this one, same thing, heat it, slowly start by taking piece by piece. I'm not gonna show you guys everything, but just piece by piece, heating it up, and that's it. And then this one too. This is when I did like 3 pieces. I'll show you guys after I take this one off how chrome is not forgiving. So what I mean by that is, like, if you heat it, any other wrap, if you heat any other color that besides chrome, it'll come back to itself. I'll show you. But chrome, once you damage it, that's it. That's all it takes. So I'll show you guys right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off and compare it to other wrap, showing you that this is not forgiving. So what I mean by that is, like, if I heat it and stretch it, it's not gonna stretch back to normal. If I wrinkle it up, it's not gonna wrinkle back, I guess. I'll compare, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what I mean when I'm talking about with chrome was very, very hard and not forgiving at all. So I found a little piece right here. Then take this off. And that's it. So I'm gonna try to take this piece off in general because this one's a little bit small. But I'm gonna remove this because some of you guys get butt hurt over a sticker. But, so, give me a second, I'll take this off right now. Okay, so I took it off. Wasn't easy, but pretty self-explanatory. That's that. Leave this here. This one I'm gonna show you guys. I'll probably rip it in 2 pieces to show you what it does when you can't stretch it, and when you wrinkle it, it doesn't come back together. So I'll probably do it in this one, or I don't know, but I'll figure it out. But let me cover another piece to show you guys the other wrap that I have. So if you guys remember this red that I did, it was gloss paint metallics. Yeah, gloss paint metallic soul red. It has a clear film over it, or had one, but I took it off from a while ago. So I honestly only need like a little bit of wrap to show you guys the example what I'm talking about. So, like, I'll take this off, right? So I'll show you first when I crumple it up what happens. You know, it's a little ball now. I'll let it dry up. So now the chrome, I'll even rip it because that's how it it's like watch. Like it's just that, I don't know what you call it, but it just rips that easy. But I'll show you guys too. I'll heat this up, crumple it up. There you go. So now let me show you the red. So the red, if you guys remember, right here, I'll try to break it up. You see the wrinkles right here, right? I'll kind of keep it here to show you guys what will happen once I heat this. Keep in mind, I'm not really doing my best job on this. I'm just doing it to show you guys, but look at this. See that? Like, it came back to normal. This side I just tacked down, but look at this. Like, just by itself. That's how it looks. That's how it is. So now the chrome, let me try to get it out of its little bundle. Now, it'll go back, but not as easy as the red did. You could already kind of see the difference. Like, if I applied more heat, it'll be good, whatever. But, I don't know if you can see it, but see the wrinkles? Look at this. I also don't want to apply a lot of heat because this shit burns. It doesn't look as clean as the other one did. It was doable, but it's not as clean. That was just the problem. Now this is the same red. Keep in mind, guys, this is the same red. Let me show you what happens when you stretch it. Somewhat moderate heat, a lot of heat, but look at this, look at this, look at this. That's not a lot of tension, but look at that. I could stretch it. And tack it. And there it goes. It lost its color a little bit, but let's just show you what I'm talking about. So look at this stretch, guys. Now when I back, I'll heat it up. And look at that shrink back. Look at that shrink back together. It just went back. So you see what I'm talking about, guys? Like regular wrap, if it's not chrome, like look, I'll stretch again. Just show you guys. Stretch again a little bit right there. Right there. And look, with heat, there's a shrink back by itself. You can kind of see it shrinking back. I didn't want to get started on it, but let me tack this down. So I tacked it down right here. Now let me heat this. I'm gonna give a lot of heat. I have to. So look how much it stretches. That's it. That's literally it. I can't go any more or any less. And I'm trying, guys. Like, let me tack it down more. Heat it right here. So keep in mind too, I have to heat this a lot. I have to. But look at this, look at this. That's it. That's all I can go, that's all I could do. I'm telling you guys, chrome was very, very hard and not easy to work with. I did it myself. If you want to do it yourself too, it's a very, very learning strong experience. You're gonna stress yourself out a lot. It's horrible. Chrome in general, guys, any company, any whatever it is, like if it's easy to stretch, it's not a good company. It's not a good wrap quality. But like I said, this wrap again, purple, this is red, but I gotta take off more pieces. This piece here, use a lot of heat. Let me know, guys, comment down below if you guys want me to show you how I take it off again to install every part. Excuse me, sorry. Comment down below if you want me to show you how I wrap it, how I do it. I don't do it the professional way, so if anyone wants to talk crap or inform me or let me know, I'm down to learn. But let me know what you guys think, if I should keep doing this. Out of all the colors I've done, I probably should have done this, but we'll keep in touch for the next time, and maybe I'll show you guys next color I'm gonna wrap. But for right now, I took it off apart, I'm cleaning it, and I'm wrapping it already. So huge shout out to Oral Vinyl for the wrap. As always, every color that I've done, I've tried the chrome, I've tried the sand, I've tried the gloss. I haven't tried matte yet. The hyper gloss I've done. One thing I haven't done, or probably should, is the PPF, but we'll let you guys know about that. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching.